relate to mushrooms. We had a lot in common. You'd never know it now, but back in college, I was a fun guy. Little science joke. And now I'm a science teacher. Go figure. Yeah. Oh, well back, I had a student ask, "Hey, teacher, ever smoke a little weed?" Now, I believe that honesty is the cornerstone of good teaching. If you're not honest with your students, then you will not earn your students' respect. And if you do not have your students' respect, then you will not be able to help guide them through life. So I looked that student right in the eye and I said, "I don't know." Don't know? How could you not know? I just don't. Best guess, probably. Now, this is embarrassing for me to admit because I am a science teacher, but whether the marijuana is rolled up into a reefer or packed into a bowl waiting for a bong hit, I do not know how to determine what size the weed was that the marijuana came from. It could have been a little weed, could have been a big weed, could have been a meat. Hell, I don't know. The only thing I can honestly say about every microgram of marijuana I have smoked my entire life, absolutely none of it has come from a Nevada marijuana dispensary. Because we do not have them yet. Despite the fact that a decade and a half ago, the good citizens of this state voted to legalize medical marijuana so that guys like me that suffer every day of our lives can get just a little bit of relief. Is that asking too damn much? Well, apparently it is. Now, medical marijuana is different for everybody. Some need it every day. Some 2-3 times a day. For me, marijuana is a lot like an athletic cup for a male athlete. To be perfectly honest, it's something you practically never really need. But you are sure glad you got it when you do. Now, I hope these NFL cities got the message. If you want a successful football team, you best be relaxing your marijuana laws. Marijuana is legal in both Denver and Seattle, and the last city eliminated last year, San Fran freaking Francisco, man. It's almost impossible to get busted for pot in San Francisco. Heck, most big cities, cop sees a black guy standing around, they'll slap him upside some building, search him to see if he has any weed. If he does, they cuff him, book him, jail him. Every now and then, one of them will get busted for battery on a police officer. They get down to the station, precinct captain says, "What happened?" Arresting officer says, "He hit me in the fist with his face. Look at my knuckle. I can barely bend my hand. Can I take next week off with pay and get one of those injured in the line of duty service medals?" "No problem, Moronsky. Job well done." Now, San Francisco, cop sees a black guy standing around, he'll slap him upside some building, search him to see if he has any weed, whether he does or he doesn't. Cop says, "Hey, let's say you and I go burn this J." Just a totally different mindset. Now, a lot of people are always bad-mouthing San Francisco values, but I'll tell you what, I will take serve and protect over harass and incarcerate every day of every week of every month of every freaking damn of a year. Thanks a lot, everybody.